Get some water. And hey, Tooch, how you doing? You're good. All right.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Lady Hellbender gives us impossible task. Wants all crashing ships cleaned up. Does not want Chitauri and resistance junk in our forest. But there is so much, and beasts move in. Plants tangle. What about bridges? Ugh, ugly, but bridges work. We take down bridges, put them where after. Maybe we anger her. Maybe she punishes us. But who will move junk if junk movers killed by beasts? Maybe she doesn't think about this. Maybe she doesn't care. Only about beasts.
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
You messed up your greens for Wheel of Time. It's my Rel that saves warriors. Not Alana. Well, no, but the funny thing... So, Tooch, I maybe gave in and watched the episode.
We'll take your word for it.
And,
For what?
He says the soil here is like supercharged with plant nutrients. Give him a little bit of a buzz just walking on it.
And, they actually say that Alana's gonna take on the guy, and then he kills himself anyways. But the funny thing is they don't... Warder's suicide is to go into the Blight, right?
Inspiring his new toy?
Not just to go to the Warder's quarters and stab themselves in the
Quill
heart.
still has a knothole where Quill shot him. Said he was practicing.
That is not a happy monster.
I missed it. I was facing the other way.
Careful.
Uh,
might be playing
whoops.
What are you doing, wench? Why are you touching me?
I'm glad we know where we're going, but this road's got more holes than it
They also go completely berserk, which didn't happen. Yeah.
Cross and the bridges were extended.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
Well, that's kind of what I mean. Like, I don't know. I watched the episode, and it is...
On the wrong side.
This time I insist we hurl the foul feast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are...
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rocket.
Ridiculous. You're holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Must be a lesson to learn.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like.
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
You haven't watched yet, but reading about it?
Guys,
Yeah.
I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh. Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Yep, definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. After you.
Yeah.
Time Groot threw up.
I am clenching every orifice right now. whispering? Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta
food?
work on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Kumor thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Whoops. Oh. Uh-oh.
This ain't our first grudge match.
Cut to pieces!
With pleasure. Swallow pain. Face fork worker. Like they love the sweet talk. Mount your head.
Here we go.
Huddle up.
No more emo llamas.
They're making us look like amateurs out there. Nothing's getting through.
It does feel suspiciously like an unproven warrior's first fight.
And if it continues this way, it's gonna be our last.
Come on, guys. You're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last.
We have filled many graves.
Right? There's been 1,000 before them, and they all found out fast. Guardians don't break. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter
Can't
Quill.
wait to take him down.
You said.
I see it.
Yes! Finish him!
You struggle in vain. I will not be Scary kitty cat's one tough customer. Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Time for the big gun.
Whoa!
Everything has a respawn.
Sucking up all
Get the point?
Boom!
Cut to me, beast.
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, I just went through the same crap you did, and I smell amazing.
Ah, sure you do.
It's my sexy hero, Musk.
I didn't check the other way out, though. Because that's the way to go. Can I go back?
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H? We gonna fight a monster queen?
You would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
And if all don't go well?
Then we'll know we should have sold Brood instead.
I can't open it.
Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuse, Lady Hellbender will personally return it to you.
No, I don't think I can go back. Okay.
That can't be true.
Maybe?
No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Can I go this way? Oh yeah, to Chiotuch, you missed our emo space
But I
llama.
don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy. That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No. It would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna
There will
have
be
any
time for more emo llama
how much
pictures.
are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. It's bizarre.
Hey, at least I have something.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal, not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
There we go. You'll be disappointed if they take it away. Me too. Especially since it was like a choice to keep it or not. Like to hide it or not. Whoa.
That quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops. All because of one lousy source.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy, chaotic way. But we
Space
still
whale.
got a plan.
Sharktopus. I'm still going with
Let's just get
Sharktopus.
this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Super comforting. Guess we gotta go. Recycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
Point of even getting the Flarkin thing is looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13.
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times.
Fine.
I think he's made his choice.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with this?
No.
What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem
There we go. Where the hell did Groot go? Color filters? Ooh. It's annoying that it keeps that streamer mode on while you're doing this, though. Blorange? It looks kind of cool here, though.
so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a Flarkin cage, please?
It's weird that it didn't show Groot, though. I'm glad I took the picture when I did. I know, it's still going. That actually looks really freaking cool. Okay, that looks epic. Oh, so does that. Screw it. I like the orange. It's simple, but... Okay, that looks pretty cool. Guys, I have a problem. Oops. Alright, we're good.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.
Oh, come on. Wait, can I? Ah, fail.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks. Take turns escorting the merchants of Monster Squeak.
You don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Can we go straight there this time?
To spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there.
Go, go, go! We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero. A man on the run, he's a ghost, he is no one. The thunder when it comes will bring with it many.
He says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
If push comes to shove.
Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember.
Ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand.
Is anything else?
Don't give a damn.
Doesn't look like it.
It's our time to go from zero to hero.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I'm so full.
Mom.
Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I liked your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted
Hi,
us to
Penguin.
have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were
You
careful
say with a
that
big ass black eye.
Told you.
We're standing up for something, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No, of course not.
I like how he said it at the exact same time.
Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. Don't you dare touch that dial.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
Aww. At least the puppy's not dead. When I saw it lying there not even moving, I was like, no.
Will Dan and Andy be spending the night? You can all help me with the yard work in the morning.
I knew there had to be a catch. My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight.
The longer you wait to get that gift, the more likely I am to change my mind about the movie.
No way. You wouldn't.
Try me.
Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
How are you getting to the movie?
Andy said his older brother would give us a ride. Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks.
Now that's a nice tub. There's nothing there.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them.
The
if I
thing's
was too
massive.
afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
Oh God. He likes it this way? I guess it's kind of just how people's hair was back then.
I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent.
Yeah, it was terrible. Weren't we supposed to open it together?
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So,
Whoa.
as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
But Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't neutrino. Are you serious? It's a trap. We're going to find out. Figure it out.
Does that guy have a tail on the back of his head?
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Halfworld and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass.
Rocket!
I mean,
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind.
Okay, it does have a tail on the back of his head.
And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It's an accurate moniker.
He's not the best with following instructions.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen one firsthand. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her old monster mash.
Oh boy.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planets in hospitals?
Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoom.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not no. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place. I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Not yours.
Come over near the cage and say that again.
This place is cool and all, but could it fit the entire Guardians of the Galaxy fleet?
We have a fleet. Then why must we suffer aboard such a small ship?
He means... Never mind.
Kaleran skull.
Where did the rope go?
Priceless trophy of gold.
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw this sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Oh, there's the rope.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
Is it going to be an actual monster?
By my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Maybe not.
Yes, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you mean. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured at Tarantara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Whoa. She reminds me of somebody, and I can't think of who.
You are free here. Bring in the next.
You're thinking kind of like Xena, but a barbarian.
To that last one's next of it. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh.
Like somebody very specific.
Such flesh.
I think like the red hair is part of what's doing it.
Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting?
Look, I might be kind of thinking of Aloy, even though that makes no sense whatsoever, because aside from the red hair, it doesn't look like it. Like,
I can be quite...
I'm thinking something very, very specific.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
I'm gonna have to look up the IMDb for her later. Because if they modeled the face after the actress, maybe that'll give me a clue.
It's about flarkin' time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
If you think that's adorable, you should see him drink milk from a saucer.
What? I don't even drink milk.
Tell her, guys. Isn't Rocket super cute?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we even tie little ribbons with bells to his jumpsuit.
Yeah, and if you've never seen a raccoon try to open a refrigerator, you really need to.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
The raccoon's tempers. Quite endearing.
Hey, Killbot.
Okay, that's it. I told you, I ain't a freaking raccoon. And I sure as hell ain't freaking cute. Huh. What are you doing? Plan B, Quill.
How's the game so far? I'm fucking loving it. And the dialogue is hilarious. That escalated quickly. Yes, it did. I'm gonna have to play this more than once, I think, because there's like multiple options during playthrough.
Bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that? She's cheating.
Dying, floating, that's fun. It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else.
I'm down. We will all perish.
We need to get off this thing.
That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets. Well, stop wasting time.
Everyone look for a way out.
That won't hold us long.
We need to get off this thing.
Oh wait, here we go. Go, go, go. Okay.
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without it. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
Don't look at me. Rocket got us into this mess. He can get us out.
Piece of cake. We just gotta get back to all them elevators.
Do not get us killed with your recklessness, Rodent.
You're lecturing me? You went on an intergalactic killing spree.
It's not too late to add one more to that spree.
How you doing, Kelbach? That's the genius of it, see? We've got all the monsters' DNA profiles loaded into the system. Any of the Queen's pets get loose and into the air ducts, which they love for some flarkin' reason. When the drones find them, all they do is stun them based on the profile. Makes it easier to get them back in their cages. Not in the system, you die. End up splattered on the wall. Simple as that. Just make sure you keep the profiles up to date. Last thing you want is the latest getting loose and dying. Hellbender will flay you alive if that happens. Ask Huron Ol if you can find any bits of him willing to talk. Add your sampler to the system too, in case you ever find yourself hunting down a mistake you made.
I'm telling you, we can still come out on top
Hmm?
of this thing.
We'll be lucky if we don't end up on top of a spike.
No, I
It's
just
more
did that.
likely that Lady Hellbender would feed us to one of her monsters.
Thanks, Drax.
Okay,
Something
so over
to look
there.
forward to.
Oh, squeeze. You're doing okay? Your name came around and you watched a show called The Goes Wrong Show? Nice.
This is all gonna be worth it when we empty that vault.
It's unknown if we will even be able to access its contents.
The only
What?
thing
Oh,
you
come
gotta
on.
worry about is if you're gonna be able to carry all that.
Haha!
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
But we should be doing it faster.
There we go. Guys, I was finding treasure.
We got company.
About time.
The rodent was a poor choice for our floor.
It is a hell beast!
I always knew we'd be famous.
I am already a renowned killer.
Don't suppose Hellbender will hire us now?
I
instructions in a Catathian manner.
This guy gets hit on once, and it goes right through his head. I'm taking you for every last unit.
We'd be paid by now if it weren't for you.
The whole army to go.
Nice work, Peter. If I had a unit
Is there anything up here?
these kills,
Our payment is our survival.
Ha!
Rocket! Blast him! The ill-tempered beast has spoiled our plans.
you're the one who wanted to sell him. There goes any repeat business.
Lady Hellbender will not forgive this rebuke.
Where is it? Oh, up there.
Well, it's a little late for that, ain't it?
Maybe these guys will lead us to the elevator.
And the trail of bodies will lead straight to us.
Ow!
What's next, Peter?
I asked with the assist. We're heroes for hire, not killers. It is beyond question. Lady Hellbender is flirting with me.
Well,
Throw that trash!
your girlfriend.
More from someone who served Lady Hellbender.
Muscles are showing these hell queens what's what.
Chuck one more up for I have earned my name.
There we go.
Real smooth plan so far.
Whoo!
I'm pulling my weight.
There's not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
All right.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
Okay. Somebody. What can you do, grouped? Uproot. Moderate stagger damage to everybody. I think I'm gonna get to Groot. You watched 3 episodes. It's quite funny. It's a group of people making a play on stage, but it keeps going wrong.
Sure, it could have gone smoother. Could have gone worse, too. Remember the Arago job? We managed to shoot our way out of that one, too, didn't we?
And, like I said, piece of cake. One volt, right for the tape.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
No way I was gonna let her take you!
Deadliest woman in
Bring on it! This wolf better be the mother of all payloads!
I'd settle for our lives and enough to pay the fine. Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator.
Too bad Rocket isn't!
Watch those elevators!
They're coming from all over!
Lady Hellbender should face us herself. How about if no one faces us?
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
There we go. Alright.
Find them and kill them!
Oh, those guys look different.
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator. She's no pushover, that's for sure.
Okay, so we gotta shoot her way into the vault. Big deal.
Nobody
Her vault is said to be stronger than her convictions. Lady Hellbender should face us herself.
You just want another shot at flirting with her.
Watch those elevators!
They're coming!
You can't run forever, Guardian!
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
I do not see how injuring his tongue will help.
Get ready!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Do not let them escape!
No way I was gonna let her take you.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! System tracks! Destroy!
Time is running out!
Watch this guy.
Oh! That was badass.
Mark! Way too close! Follow them!
There's an item underneath.
Ah! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap. Oh, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
Murderous eyes return.
Try two!
When they collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out.
We're about to get minced. Do something. Scan the room, Quill.
Slow those
Oh, right
things down,
there.
Peter.
The floor's weaker here.
Will not be an honorable death.
This has got destroyer written all over it.
Shall reduce it.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again.
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way
Whew.
of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
Just admit it, Rocket. We had a plan and you blew it.
The plan was blown the minute it crawled out of your brain. I saved the plan.
You do not get credit for salvaging your own blunder.
The blunder was putting our lives in his grubby little hands. I knew we should have gone with Groot.
Groot ain't some piece of lumber you can hawk. Though I'm sure you got plenty experience trafficking live.
Watch your tongue or I'll cut it out.
Oh, I'm shaking, lady. You bring a knife to a gunfight. Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker. Fine, fine. You're all against me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy paws.
Why'd it have to be water?
Think of it as liquid karma.
It is clearly water.
Sweet. Ooh, that looks pretty badass.
This way. Everybody, quiet!
All right, guys, hold tight. Hourly leg stretch. I will be right back.